The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Chapter 2 Choices. Continued. Money Trap. I learned the power of tracking the hard way after I'd acted like a colossal idiot about my finances. Back in my early 20s, when I was making a lot of money selling real estate, I met with my accountant. You owe well over $100,000 in taxes, he said. What? I said. I don't have that kind of cash just lying around. Why not? He asked. You collected several times that. Certainly, you set aside the taxes that would be due on that money. Evidently, I didn't, I said. Where did the money go? He asked. I don't know, I said. A sombering confession for sure. The money had passed through my hands like water, and I hadn't even noticed. Then my accountant did a great favor. Son, he said, looking me dead in the eyes, you've got to get a grip. I've seen this 100 times before. You're spending money like a drunken fool, and you don't even know how to account for it. That's stupid. Stop it. You're now seriously in a hole. You have to earn more money that you'll owe additional taxes on just to pay for your back taxes. Continue this, and you'll dig a financial grave with your own wallet. I immediately got the message. Here's what my accountant had me do: carry a small notepad in my back pocket and write down every single cent I spent for 30 days. Whether it was $1,000 for a new suit or 50 cents for air to fill up my tires, it all had to go down on the notepad. Wow, this brought an instantaneous awareness of the many unconscious choices I was making that resulted in money pouring out of my pockets. Because I had to log everything, I resisted buying some things just so I didn't have to take out the notepad and write it in the dang book. Keeping a money log for 30 days straight cemented a new awareness in me and created a completely new set of choices and disciplines around my spending. And since awareness and positive behaviors compound, I found myself being more proactive with money in general, putting away more for retirement, finding areas to save where there was a clear waste, and enjoying the fun quotient of money, play money, all the more. When I did consider shelling out for entertainment, I did so only after a long pause. This tracking exercise changed my awareness of how I related to my money. It worked so well, in fact, that I've used it many times to change other behaviors. Tracking is my go to transformation model for everything that ails me. Over the years, I've tracked what I eat and drink, how much I exercise, how much time I spend improving my skill, my number of sales calls, even the improvement of my relationship with family, friends, or my spouse. The results have been no less profound than my money tracking wake up call. In buying this book, you're basically paying me for my opinion, my guidance. This is where I'm going to become a hard ass and insist you track your behaviors for at least one whole week. This book isn't designed to entertain you, it is designed to help you get results. To get results, you have to take some action. You may have heard about tracking before. In fact, you've probably done your own version of this exercise. But I also bet you aren't doing it right now. How do I know? Because your life isn't working as successfully as you would like. You've gotten derailed. Tracking is a way to get it back on track. Do you know how the casinos make so much money in Vegas? Because they track every table, every winner, every hour. Why do Olympic trainers get top dollars? Because they track every workout, every calorie, and every micronutrient for their athletes. All winners are trackers. Right now, I want you to track your life with the same intention to bring your goals within sight. Tracking is a simple exercise. It works because it brings moment to moment awareness to the actions you take in the areas of your life you want to improve. You'll be surprised at what you will observe about your behavior. You cannot manage or improve something until you measure it. Likewise, you can't make the most of who you are, your talents and resources and capabilities until you are aware of and accountable for your actions. Every professional athlete and his or her coach track every performance down to the smallest minutiae. Pitchers know their stats on every pitch in their repertoire. Golfers know even more metrics on their swings. Professional athletes know how to adjust their performances based on what they've tracked. They pay attention to what they record and make changes accordingly because they know when their stats improve, they win more games and earn more endorsement deals. At any given moment, I want you to know exactly how well you're doing. I'm asking you to track yourself as if you are a valuable commodity because you are. One, that idiot proof system we talked about earlier, this is it. So, regardless of whether you think you are aware of your habits or not, believe me, you're not. I'm asking you to start tracking. Doing so will revolutionize your life and ultimately your lifestyle.